Perspective is everything. Changing your perspective will change your life. It will change the way you view yourself. It will change the way you view the people around you. It will change the way you view your situation, your environment that you're in. We got to realize that the thing that we complain about is not really worth complaining about. And that the thing that we're complaining about, somebody else would be glad to be in your shoes. We have to realize that the day-to-day life that we live, somebody else, that is somebody else's dream life. They would switch lives with us in a heartbeat. Like they wouldn't even think twice. The things that you're complaining about is just doesn't take your energy. It's not worth complaining about. Like, yeah, you may have got a flat tire. Yeah, they may have messed up your order, but at the end of the day, somebody else somewhere just got some bad news. Somebody else somewhere in some third country just found out that their family's been bombed. I don't know, like and you're over here complaining about that your burger's not made right, or that you're doing too much work in school, your teachers give you too much homework, whatever the case may be, whatever you're complaining about, somebody out there is willing to switch lives with you in a heartbeat. What you're complaining about, that is easy mode for somebody else. So you have to be thankful and grateful for where you're at in life. You have to change the way you view things in life. You can't be upset because something didn't go your way. Like, you're alive, you're breathing, you have another day to live. Somebody out there just passed away. Somebody out there just lost a family member. You have to change your perspective and things, and this will change your life because it will teach you to be more grateful. It will teach you that not everything that goes wrong in your life is not worth complaining about. And a lot of times them things be out of your control. So why are you even complaining about something that's not in your control anyway? You should only worry about things that are in your control. If you can't control it, then oh well, that's just the way it's meant to be. Suck it up, buttercup. That 9 to 5 job that you complain about, that is some people's dream job. There's people out there that have no job, no income, and would love to work that 9 to 5. So that's what you should think about before the next time you complain about having to go up to work or show up to work saying, oh, I have to show up to work. No. Change your words. You get to show up to work. There's people out there with no jobs, no money, homeless on the streets, and you're getting paid to do something. Change your perspective. There's somebody out there driving a car wishing that they had a sports car. There's somebody out there that's riding a bike wishing that they were driving that car. And there's somebody that's walking wishing that they could ride that bike. And there's somebody that's in a wheelchair wishing that they could walk to wherever they want to go to. And then there's somebody on life support, paralyzed, neck down, wishing that they could just even move and that they can move in a wheelchair. That just goes to show you that somebody always has it worse than you. So whatever you have, be grateful, because that can get taken away from you. Be thankful for what you have. God said, how can he bless you with more if you're not thankful for the little bit that you have? My dad always says, if you don't speak to anybody with no money in your pocket, why would God put a bunch of money in your pocket? Like, you're already stuck up. You're not even humble and you're broke. Imagine if God blessed you with riches and millions. You wouldn't know you definitely wouldn't speak to nobody. You would be so high up. You would think you're the president, a dictator or something. But that all just goes to say, like, be grateful for what you have, because there's somebody out there that would love to have that. If you don't like what your parents do, or you think they're, you know what I'm saying, they're annoying, or they just, I don't know. You got to remember that there are people out there that don't have parents. They lost their parents. They were raised in a foster home. They don't even know who their biological dad or their biological mother is. And you are blessed to know who both of them are. And you're over here complaining about because they wouldn't let you go out to a party, or they wouldn't let you do this, or they're not letting you go to this school. Like, change your perspective. At least you have parents. Same thing with siblings. Like, yeah, they may be annoying. Yeah, they may get on your nerves. And yeah, they may, I don't know, piss you off sometimes. But at the end of the day, there's people that don't have siblings. There's people out there that wish they had a brother that could get on their nerves. They wish they had an older brother to look up to, or to tell them no, or give them advice on going through life. And you have that, and just because they make you mad sometimes, you're You're complaining about it? Like, no. Change your perspective. There are people out here with so much less than you, yet you're complaining about what you don't have. You have to change your perspective when it comes to all aspects of life. It will make you more humble. It will make you appreciate what you have more, because you will understand that not everybody is that you will understand that you're blessed, that you have, like, you're way more blessed than you understand. And that will make you more humble, and it'll make you have more gratitude about the situation that you're in right now. And if you ever see, like, if you're not seeing eye to eye with a family member or a loved one or a friend, you have to put yourself in their shoes. You have to change your perspective, and that will also allow you to see more eye to eye and understand where they're coming from. Not everyone has to be right or wrong all the time. With that being said, perspective is everything. You may be wishing that you had a whole lot more in life, but you don't realize that there's somebody out there that wishing they had exactly what you had. The car that you have, the parents that you have, the siblings, the situation that you're in, the job that you have, that annoying job that you have. Somebody else is wishing they had that. You know, when your mom calls you every 5 seconds, annoying you, blowing up your phone. What are you doing? Who is this? Blah, 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 blah. Somebody out there wish their mom could call them every 5 seconds. They wish that they could get annoyed by their mom. Yet you're complaining because your mom loves you, because your mom's showing that she cares about you, because she's invested in your life. People out here that have no mom anymore. They don't know their moms. Their mom's gone to be with the Lord, and you're over here complaining. Once you change your perspective, things like that should just mean the world to you, because, like, shouldn't nothing really make you mad in life? Like, because you got to understand, like, it's really people out there that's going through it for real. There's people out there that's really, like, they didn't had it rough. Like, even with our ancestors, like, with me being black, my ancestors, not even over 200 years ago, they were out there being slaves, going through it, picking cotton, sun up to sun down, like getting whipped, beat. And I'm complaining about a job that I have. Like, I have it so good compared to them back then. And they went through all that for no pay, just for me to be where I'm at right now. And for me to complain about anything is literally disrespectful. Like, our ancestors over here fighting saber-toothed tigers, trying to get away from the slave masters, and I'm over here complaining about that. I don't know, that the gym is too full. I can't use my machine because there's somebody on the gym. I mean, there's somebody on my machine in the gym, not knowing that there's somebody that wishing that they had my physique, wishing that they could go to the gym, wishing they had enough money to go to buy membership to go to the gym. And I'm over here complaining that, like, bro, when you change your perspective, that should really, like, make you so humble about everything. But, like, I don't want to yap y'all heads off. I hope y'all get the point. Changing your perspective will change your life. It will change the way you view everything, because it's so easy to be ungrateful. It's so easy to want more. You want more every day. But when you are thankful for what you have, that's something that's just, I don't know, you can't really teach that. You just got to be grateful. And I'm grateful for you guys. I'm grateful for all the subscribers that I have, all 1,500 of y'all. I'm grateful for that, because there's somebody wishing that they were in my shoes right now. That being said, man, I love y'all boys. I hope y'all got the message from this video. Leave a comment, follow, subscribe. I love y'all boys.